Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross, here with Matthias the Scorpion King, and with Taz. And you can see we got Matthias the Scorpion King a seat now. Yeah, so that's good. And today, it's going to be the ongoing fight that just happened on Dynamite, that happened on NXT, Jim Ross says. We got Chung-Li here. Hey! Apparently, no, we got Finn Balor here. So, do I get my hardcore winnings back or not? Chung-Li, I'm not going anywhere. So, me and you need to come out here and end this. Well, Matthias the Scorpion King says, I just want to say that, thank you for getting a seat from me, Jim Ross, so you're welcome. Hey, you're welcome too, Taz says. Well, here comes Chung-Li now in the ring now. You think that I'm going to put my hard need winnings on the line with you? After how you behaved? Well, you're like you're half right. I am. Like you're half right with it. But at the same time, you're not so half right with it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Now, I know we haven't done something like this in some time. And someone used to, So, here's something we did, for a long time. And I thought it would be so fun if we could just, so fun if we could do something like this. Here. Why don't we just do it now? What's that? Matthias the Scorpion King said. That's a Diet Pepsi bottle. I know it's a bottle, not a can, but we're just going to have to mind see that it's something like this. And then we go, oh! And Chung-Li just hit Finn Balor and knocked him down with it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the lid back on too. We could throw it out when we're done. Yeah, Taz says, why would she do something like that? I don't know. We got a fight lore in the ring now, so I guess this fight is on now. Oh! And now Chung-Li just taking down Finn Balor, Jim Ross says, with the Diet Pepsi bottle. Oh! That's something that Dean Ambrose or John Moxley would do, or he did at one time when he was the Hard Needs winner, Jim Ross said. That's right, Matthias the Scorpion King said. That's true. Oh, Finn Balor just kicked right back into Chung-Li's side and she went down. I'll tell you right now, Taz says, I am a former hardcore fighter, a former Hard Needs winner in the WWE now, and I never, any off of Diet Pepsi ball. Fuck. Finn Balor goes on it. Well, I don't know how good that is. How good it is on his legs. Finn Balor trying to hit her with it again, Jim Ross said. I never had that done to me, Taz said. Oh! And now Chung-Li right now. Got the Diet Pepsi bottle again. Oh, and Finn Balor just got out of the way. Oh! The 1913 on him. On her. I guess, he doesn't. Okay. And now Finn Balor's going to do that thing he used to do a long time ago, but he doesn't do it anymore. Okay. And Finn Balor right now, going out to the top rope. Oh, he just hit her with the end on it, Michael Cole. Hit her on the end of it, Jim Ross says. Yeah. Matthias Scorpion King said, who would have fought? 1, 2, and Chung-Li kicked out. Chung-Li did kick out. Chung-Li wants to do it again. And oh! Did you just see that? Jim Ross said, she hit the Diet Pepsi bottle, it smacked off the ring post, hit her in the head, and she went down to 1913. And it's done here. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Okay, here we go. Here is your winner and a new TWF Hard Needs winner, Finn Balor. And Finn Balor once again is the new TWF Hard Needs winner here in the TWF. He had a fight, of course. He beat someone working a Diet Pepsi bottle, Jim Ross said. Yeah, I guess there's a first time for everything here. You know. And I've been thrown away now. And now Finn Balor has something to say. Yeah, that must have been so shameful for me. You know, so shameful for me to have to hit someone. Had to work with some Diet Pepsi bottle on someone. Chung-Li thought it was truly funny. Well, she ain't laughing anymore, is she? Because I already beat her. And now I'm the TWF Hard Needs winner again. And why am I fucking shaking for? There's no grounds for it. No, there's not. Well, I don't know. So, who wants to fuck with me now? Okay? How about you, Dennis Rodman? You want to fuck with me now? After what you saw? Here comes Dennis Rodman again. Yeah, I think I do, Finn Balor. You think you're so bold and everything for the... No, I can't stand the ring anymore. Okay, you think you're so bold, Finn Balor, but you're not. Okay? You might be the TWF Hard Needs winner again. You may have had to beat someone who was beating you up with a Diet Pepsi bottle or whatever you want to call it. But you're not bold. You're still a weakling. You're still the same jerk that you probably always were. Oh yeah? Is that right, huh? Well, I'm going to take shit from you. No, I don't. You think Finn Balor's going to go away or not? Oh! That's what you get, Dennis Rodman. So, I don't give a shit if you happen to be a close friend to John Kim, the land leader of North Korea. I don't give two shits. He ain't gonna get you out of this bind. Yeah, well, we gotta overlook that one, Jim Ross says. How does one overlook that? I don't know. But I do know one thing, Matthias the Scorpion King says, that Finn Balor apparently is bad. I know that much, and he's being a jerk. But anyway, Taz said he's still the new TWF Hard Needs winner, and with that, he needs to have onlook, I should say, for it. Well, I understand now. You know, needs to have onlook for it. And I understand now that we are going to, I understand now we're going to have Gorilla Monsoon, and he's going to be talking with the new TWF Hard Needs winner, Finn Balor. Yes, I'm here with Finn Balor, Jim Ross, and he's a new TWF Hard Needs winner. First off, Finn Balor, the way you've been behaving like a jerk. Well, Gorilla Monsoon, being a jerk is what you have to be. You see, this is a true Finn Balor. And I showed everyone who the true Kingling is. You don't want to mess with the Kingling. You're going to get your butt beat. And the way that it looks like, that's what happened with Chung-Li, and that's what happened to Dennis Rodman. You can see, folks can say whatever they want to say. They got that right, okay? But they're not going to say it to my side, my cast, my shell. Well, Finn Balor, why did you shift the way you behave? Why do you behave like a jerk now? Because I want to behave like a jerk now, you know? Yeah, I think I do want to behave like a jerk, Gorilla Monsoon. And I think I have the right to behave like a jerk. Well, you might have the right to behave like a jerk, but you're not going to get no onlook, Finn Balor, from anyone, from the way that you behave. At this point, I don't give two shits about onlook, Gorilla Monsoon. It's about winning and winnings. And I'm a winner, and I have my winnings. Yeah. Tell that to Chung Lee. Tell that to Dennis Rodman. Alright, that was my talk with Finn Balor, the new TWF Hard Needs winner. Back to you, Jim Ross. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for that, Jim Ross says. Apparently Finn Balor doesn't think the way he's behaving is bad or not. He doesn't see anything wrong in the way he's behaving. Well, I guess Mufasa Scorpion King said, I guess when you're Finn Balor, you can behave any way you want. I guess that's true, Taz says. You know, I guess that truly is true. But sadly, that looks like that might be all the time we might have here. You know. Hold on. Hold on, we got Diva Talks back in the ring. Alright, you know we always talk about seeking to bring wrestlers back, bringing fighters back, and want to see if we can end Dynamite on some good note. Well, apparently me and Ashley Williams, we've been working on bringing someone into the TWF that we think, well, at least we got to bring him back into the TWF. You know. So, yeah. Oh! So we got to bring him back in, bring him back. Today. He hasn't been around for some time, but I'm sure he's going to do some good. CM Punk. That's right, Ashley Williams says. Well, welcome back, CM Punk. Well, so apparently I'm back again, CM Punk says. What do they want me to do this time? Oh, I get it. Probably want me to fight Austin Aries again. The jerk that apparently behaves like me. But hey, I kicked Austin Aries' butt every single time I wrestled him. Alright, so you haven't been around lately, but I'm going to shift all that. The last time you folks saw me, I was being put in a clutter cart, a scrap cart, by Lord Zed, and then being sent out. And that was like, what, about 2 years, but it felt 3 years ago. So I think the way I look at it, I think that I do, you know, think I would want to put someone out with a scrap in a clutter. Uh-oh, here it comes now. Hey, it's CM Punk again. Everyone keeps saying me and you look alike. We got the same hair brightness. We wear the same wrestling wear. We both have same catchphrases. You're the good in the world. I'm the greatest man that ever lived. Shut your fucking mouth, Austin Aries. You ain't nothing like me. Don't even go there. You're just some knockoff of me. Yeah. See, remember when think back when I was in ROH and I beat you before I went to WWE. So yeah, you ain't the shit. Yeah, you did so well in IW. You went to WWE. You couldn't even win the light heavyweight winnings. At least I'm a former 2-time WWE heavyweight winner. The longer run, yeah. But one hang up with you, CM Punk, and I'll tell you what it is. You walked out in WWE in 2014 YL, thought you would be a good UFC fighter, and All you did was got your butt beat in all your fights. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't need shit from you. See, you're one of those motherfuckers that apparently everybody says I'm a jerk. Well, apparently you, Austin Aries, are more of a jerk than I am. So I don't want nothing to do with you. Is that right, huh? Turn your back, Cookie Monster Punk. Cookie Punk. Or Cookie Monster Punk. Or Christopher Martin Punk. Or Christopher Mayfield Punk. Whatever it stands for. I don't fucking care. You don't shift your back on... Go to sleep! I'm done dealing with your ass, motherfucker! What's CM Punk gonna do? Jim Ross says. I don't know, Matthias the Scorpion King says. He's gonna do something. He's got some He's got that board out, Matthias the Scorpion King says. What's he gonna do with it, Taz? Says, go to sleep! He just go to sleep that Austin Aries through that board, through that leaner. And that's the end of it. Well, looks like Taz said CM Punk's back, beat up on Austin Aries. I think we end Dynamite on a good note. I think we did, Jim Ross said. That's good to know, Matthias the Scorpion King says. Well, that's all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. I'm good old JR, Jim Ross. I'm Jim Ross for Matthias the Scorpion King and Taz. Hope you liked Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.